how can something like candy, which is a momentary pleasure, be related to the soul?
Let me challenge you, Eliyahu. Let me challenge you. It's only connect to your soul. You actually, your body hate this candy, but your soul like it because it brings memory from your childhood, something that happened. Maybe you were lacking love, and that candy replaced the love that you were lacking. Go back to that moment and you will find out it's true. Not because I know everything, because we are all the same. Nothing ever relate to the body. Everything relate to the soul. It just coming in the expression of the body consciousness, but internally, it's always the soul. Always the soul, because the body is not here for a long time. Everything eventually relate to your emotion because we are emotional creature. You like it or not, you agree or not, please check yourself. Like, you have to let emotions out. If you suppress your emotion, you're lying to yourself. It's like a drug user try to suppress his need and desire for drugs. It's good for 6 months, but then he will use the drugs again. It's almost like a beach ball that you try to sink under the water. The beach ball eventually will come to the surface again because it can suppress, change that happens because of suppression is not a change. A real change has to be transformation. You're gonna transform, you're gonna become better. In everything you do, it's progression to get better. Now, that's a new thing for you to hear that all of a sudden everything we desire is actually spirituality. Everything we desire is not physical, it's metaphysical. Even people who say money, why do you need the money for? You need the money to feel safe, you need the money to feel empowered, you need the money to feel great. So you want the feeling, you don't want the actual money. If I take a coin to put it on your forehead, are you gonna feel better? No, it's a concept of the money that make you happy. The freedom, the power, that I can do whatever I want, the luxury. We never desire physical thing. We think we do, but we never. And for that reason, Kabbalah, Judaism, Halakha, everything about spirituality is about you have to get in touch with yourself. Are you happy? Sometimes you see a miserable Jewish Orthodox praying morning till night to study Torah, but he's miserable. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why can you be miserable? It's saying the Ari, Rabbi Isaac Luria, that before a person pray, it's based on the Gemara between Rabbi Acha, that the person pray, he has to think about the joke or he has to say a joke so he can be happy. Because if he pray without happiness, that pray go to the dark side. That powerful pray go to the dark side. Can you imagine? And where Rabbi Isaac Luria bring it from? From the book of Devarim. When God said to Moshe Rabbeinu to say to the people, Yan asher lo avadata et Hashem elokecha besimcha ubetuv levav. Because you didn't worship God with excitement and happiness. So remember, my friend, you want to check if your soul is still tuned? Are you happy? Are you let that emotion of happiness come out? If you can, I would like to help you if you're open, but you need to understand the beginning of a change is to understand that you have a body and you have the soul. The body will not let you use your emotions in the right way. Your body will not let you understand that there is more that you don't know. The body is just put you in a box. Well, the soul say there is so much more out there, so much more. The idea is to get into a place where whatever you want is a lack of spirituality, that sometimes you cheat yourself by filling it with physicality. So if we talk about the candy is a replacement for something else. Candy or food or sex or everything physical. So don't be ashamed of your physical need. Just stop and say, what am I replacing the spiritual need with the physical need? Why am I doing it? So your body want and your soul want. Who are you going to feed first? You know? So some people, all what they care about is attention. So they want just attention. Is attention physical? No. None of what we want is ever physical. None of what we want is very physical. How it's come to expression, it can be back with the physical paper, you know, but internally, it's a feeling we're looking for. You look to feel good. You want to be famous, right? The fame part is what you're looking for, but it's a feeling. It's a feeling. The camera, the paparazzi, the red light, the red carpet. Oh, here he coming, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. You know, all that feeling, clapping of the hand, la la la, ta-da-da. It feels great. But those feeling has to do with you want to feel good about yourself. Feeling good about it, it's a feeling. It's never physical. Six pack Or do you need a six-pack? Well, six-pack look better when you go onto the beach. You don't want some belly buttons and stomach to go in front of you before you arrive. One time, my daughter told me when she was about 3 years old, I said to my wife, wow, I gotta work on my six-pack. My daughter looked at me and said to me, you have the six-pack that just covered by some fat. So we all have six-pack, it's just cover. And the idea is everything that you want, amazing kids. If you can study it tonight, you study everything about life. Everything you want is related to your emotions. It's never related to your body. But sometimes the thing you want momentarily, candy or whatever it is seem like it is momentarily for the body, but it's actually to fit some emotions.